Oh, at least I think we're rolling. Are we rolling? Okay, yeah, we're rolling. Okay, cool. Hello, hello, welcome back, welcome back. Uh, what we're going to do is actually start from the 100th floor and go up. That way, we can have a bit of... Yeah, I do mean Saturday.
Please spread out and search the area.
Ooh, fuck yeah, more tech mirrors.
Sweet! I found something!
Okay, cool. There's... No way. That's hilarious.
There are two of them, and they're shook up. Wow! You're
Die.
Awesome!
Die. But yeah, Saturday,
All right.
we'll play some we'll do some Baldur's Gate. Possibly either get halfway or all the way through.
Check out my fat loot!
Shut the fuck up, Junpei. We'll possibly get halfway or all the way done with Act 2. And whenever we do, we'll
You're starting to look exhausted.
Who's exhausted?
Please spread out and search the area.
But yeah, we'll try to get as far as we can in Baldur's Gate Saturday.
Please spread out and search the area.
Nice. Did we explore all this area? Yes, we did.
Please spread out and search the area.
Got. All right.
I'll just hold on to this for now.
Okay.
Check out my fat loot!
Okay, we might switch out Junpei for someone else. Okay, so we found everything here. Let's move on.
Please spread out and search the area.
Also, just putting this out there, I really feel like Junpei... I don't know. I feel like electricity suits him better than fire.
Sweet! I found something!
But that's just me. All very powerful, you say? Well, they ain't powerful.
Please defeat whatever enemies... There are two enemies. If you get into trouble, run!
All right, good job.
How did he heal? Oh, because of his passive.
Please try to stay clear of any enemies. Please spread out and... There are 2 of them, and they're shook up. Good luck, everyone!
Now's our chance.
That's what it was. That was a crazy ass transition.
Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy!
Let's keep going. All right.
Oh, we have explored everything, so let's keep moving on.
Please spread out and search the area.
I just found something. I'll give it to you later.
Let's see, what else? Ooh, chest. Did we explore all of this area? Yes, we did. Time to get out of here.
Please spread out and search the area.
Honestly, I don't think we'll have to fight enemies for a little while. We can just go full-on chest hunting. So that's the end of this floor.
Please spread out and search the area.
All right.
All right.
Honestly, I think it'd be better for me to find the stairs and let them run around. I think that's what I should start doing. But since this one is just right here. I think that's what I'll start doing, is just find the stairs and then tell them to go run around.
Please spread out and search the area.
Ha, bitch, gotcha.
A rare form! Destroy it! A rare one! Don't let it get away!
You ain't running this time.
Take this! Good job!
Supreme? Hold the fuck up. What is that? Oh ho 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 ho. Oh my.
I'll just hold on to this for now.
Okay, so they found the access point. Alright, everything's done here. Let's find the stairs. Actually, let's keep moving. On to the fourth block. the more money I can try to get from all of this by chest hunting, the better off I can be to keep going. Because I don't want to have to leave Tartarus if I don't have to. I don't want to have to leave Tartarus if I don't have to. I'm talking about just straight up raw money. I'm not talking about like items and such. Okay, you're annoying me. Die.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. I'll be cheering you
Now's
on
our
from
chance.
here.
Now's our chance.
You know what? Give me you. I also figured it's better to do this as a group now instead of just having them split up because, well, I mean, they're already... Maybe on the higher tiers it would be better, but definitely on the lower tiers, it would be better to do it myself. I like. Come on. Give me the money. I would like the moolah. Also, I can't tell you how happy I am to see just enemies cower in front of me. It makes me feel some type of way. I feel like the heavy, it makes me feel like the heavy from TF2. Cry some more! Ooh, there's a chest. I'll take you. Man, he wants to give me fists. Nothing over there. Let's keep going. Ooh. Alright, you get a... You're annoying me. Die.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. If you get into trouble, run!
Dummy.
That's the last one.
Let's keep going.
There are 2 enemies.
Where's the other one?
Good luck, everyone!
That's the last one.
There you are. We're getting the fuck out of here. BGM, give me my Steam. There we go. Do 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 do. Ooh. That's a lot of money. We're already back to 384, which is really nice. I really feel like we're not going to be seeing absolute boatloads of money until the higher floors. Which, surprisingly, we're already on the 20th floor. And we've been blasting through this. It's only been like 16 minutes. Hot damn. Okay, kill these guys.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. I'll be cheering you on
Now's our
from here.
chance.
Get him!
That's the last one.
Let's keep going.
That's the access point. I know these are randomly generated floors, but I wonder if there's actually I wonder if there's a set amount of floors you can have, set amount of floor patterns you can have. I wonder if how they've always done this. Because the same thing happens with Persona 5. Ooh. Although one thing I've noticed in between 5 and this,
There's 1 enemy. I'll be cheering you on
Here's
from
a
here.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here.
no matter well, actually, I don't remember. I think no matter what floor of mementos you're on, the enemies will just straight up try to attack you. I don't think there's no fear mechanic like there is here. I could be wrong on this. It's been a little bit since I played Persona 5. I do like it, however. I do like the fear mechanic, because it makes it easier to just run and grab the chest and then get out. Which is essentially what you want to do, or at least what it feels like you want to do, in some cases. Okay, so nothing here. Let's move on. Okay, well, you're not moving, so die.
There are 2 enemies. If you get into trouble, run!
Now's our chance.
However, one thing I will say this though. One thing I will say though, I do really like. I know that Persona 3 is supposed to be played by Makoto, the male character. I do like the fact that you're given an option between him and the female character, and the female protagonist. And I know that's just FES, because you know Portable combines FES with well, the base game. And honestly, whenever I get through streaming this series, I may go back and actually play it as Makoto. However, for right now though,
There's 1 enemy.
I'll
be cheering you on from here.
I could be wrong on this, but I think I don't think that the gameplay between the two, or at least I guess the storyline, vastly changes. Because I know that's what some like to say and whatnot. But it's also like what they did in Cyberpunk, because you can choose male V or female V. And it's just like, it doesn't really matter unless you want a certain romance or whatnot. But even then, it's just like, it wouldn't really change much on the game itself. I thought of, you know, I do have Cyberpunk. I could start streaming that. Hello. Fuck. But, I'll leave that up to y'all. Like I said, if y'all have anything y'all want me to play, do let me know, because I will not shy away from it. Although, there is some things I do not want to play, so do keep that in mind, and I will be upfront and be like, hey, you know, I do want to play this, or I do not want to play this. Like, it's not gonna be, like, unheard. Though it may take me a bit to get my hands on it. But rest assured, I will try to get my hands on whatever y'all want me to play and play it. Fuck. Man, he just... I wonder how you sneak up on those.
There are 2 enemies. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Awesome!
And dead. Give me money. That's not money. Well, at least I'm back to I'm up to 415,000 or 415,000. That's actually really good. And I'm barely halfway up the 100 floors. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna end at 200. I'm glad that it didn't. Like, I know there's always a quote-unquote end game to Personas. I think 5, I'm not gonna lie, 5 does it pretty well. I haven't played 1 or 2, I'm gonna be honest. But I do like that I don't have to level up all the social links. Like, I know you can, and I know there's stuff you can get from that, such as unlocking all personas and whatnot. But I like how it's not mandatory. Because that's what I came in here thinking it was. Because I thought it would be like 5. And 5 was completely mandatory. If you wanted to, you know, get the best ending and whatnot. And it's just like... I really enjoy the Persona games. Because they offer a sense of... They offer a lot of uniqueness. That, in terms of gameplay and also in story. Even though that, it seems a lot of people some people really do not like the story, and that's fine. But one thing I've always liked is just how in the sense of everything that's going on, you can't just sit back and do nothing. And I think that's always been the core message of Persona, in all honesty, is just just never give up. Because if you do, well, I mean, then if you give up, then it's basically pointless. Fuck. I don't know why, but seeing those things just disappear, jump out of nowhere like that and surprise me, they kind of scare me a little bit. I say scare, but they make me jump a little bit because I'm not expecting them to be there, and I keep thinking that an enemy's finna lunge at me, which I know it shouldn't because we're on the lower floor, but still. Oh, this is a long hallway for nothing. You! Why are you whining? I don't understand why why it's saying that I'm becoming more exhausted and whatnot when it's clear that I'm not. I don't know if it's just I've been in here too long and it thinks that I'm getting exhausted or what. I don't know. What I do know, however, is that I'm slowly getting more and more money.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful.
And whenever I do...
Way to go, Senpai! Did you see that?
And whenever I do get to where I'm done exploring Tartarus for the moment, I probably will have to go back and do a little bit more grinding before the final boss. Which I don't mind. However, it seems like an insane difficulty spike just to do that. Whenever you could just not have the boss like on the character's level. So that way you don't have to sit there and grind for hours on end to fight the boss. Because I see it as 2 prongs. One is actual level, because apparently level goes towards your damage and whatnot. And also your personas. Sir, we ain't playing this game of cat and mouse. Fuck out of here. Because, depending on what personas you have and what, you know, what level and skills they have, depends upon their damage. Or, is dependent upon the damage is dependent on these levels and skills they have. Excuse me. But yeah. It's a bit frustrating to get to this point and have to grind out a lot whenever everything else has been able to be breezed through. But I don't mind it all that much because I know I'm not the best whenever it comes to Persona games, and especially 3. But what I do know is that so far I have done. I've basically gotten to the I've gotten to the points where I can access the next floor on the first day that I'm supposed to. And every single, I guess, every single boss I've beat within like a few tries. The one that fucked me over, however, was the literal RNG boss. That one did fuck me over a little bit. Was it over here? Yeah, it was. Also, it is really interesting to, I guess, see the earlier designs of some Persona. Because that's one thing that the Persona games like to have in common is just the Persona. And it's really interesting to see how their designs and even the skills that they have somewhat change over time. And if I can help it, I'll try getting all the what's the word I'm looking for? I'll try getting all the ones that require multiple fusions. Although I will be saying this now, I am not going to be using Mara that often. If you are here looking for Mara, you will be disappointed. I know what you are, because I am one too. So yes, just putting that out there. Honestly though, I do, whenever I can, I want to get my hands on Reload and see the differences between this and it. Cause I know there's a lot of story similarities and whatnot, cause it's literally just Persona 3. You can't really deviate all that much from it. Including the unavoidable, the unavoidable deaths. Although there is some mods that allow use of those use of specific people even after they're quote unquote dead. But yeah, I would never play with one like that because it's just, why would I? I mean, don't get me wrong, Shinjiro was a very well, specifically Shinjiro, he was a very nice character, and I'm kind of upset that I didn't get his social link maxed, but at the same time, it was understandable, and I think it needed to happen. Because if it didn't, because if it didn't, and, you know, all this other stuff happened, we kind of would have just, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we would have just given up. Because we didn't have someone to avenge. And I feel like that's the main kicker whenever it comes to stuff like this. Now I don't know how four's going to turn out because, yeah, I haven't played it, but I am looking forward to it, and I think you all will. I think you all will as well. Okay. You're doing it to yourself there.
5 enemies, and they seem rattled. Good luck, everyone!
What are you even weak to?
It has multiple weaknesses.
Okay. Now let's just do this. You are what I want. Nearly had me there. And honestly, I don't know if people really like seeing this. Seeing me do all these floors and just sit here and yap. But one thing I do know is that unless I specifically state so, I'm not gonna play a game unless it's on stream. Because why would I sit here and play a game and something happen and it not be recorded for y'all to see? You know? That's my view of it, because it's just like, what'd be the point? Okay, well that was just a long turnaround. I will say though, I do like the amount of randomness that goes into the these.
There are 2 enemies. If you get into trouble, run!
Get him!
Do you have money? Yes, you do. Give me the 6 one. I do not care. How did you level up? Yeah, let's keep moving on. But I think that's what I'll start doing for now, because we're at the point of getting near the end of the game. And it seems like we do have a lot of grinding ahead of us. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to sit here and, I guess, bore y'all with just dedicated Persona streams and whatnot over and over. So what I'll do is, I guess for now, what could we do? I'll figure it out, but I think Monday is going to be reserved for something else until we finish Persona 3. But at the end of each, I guess, stream, what we'll do is grind out Persona for a bit until we can get to a certain point where we're ready for the final boss, because this does seem like a lot of requiring a lot of grinding, and I don't necessarily want to keep Mondays just hour-long session, or like you know, that's dedicated to Persona, just grinding, you know? So I think that's what I'll do. Though,
There's one enemy.
on what I'm going to play, I don't know. Ow.
The enemy's weakness is electricity. Only one enemy left.
I won't lose. I've been waiting for this.
Since you want to be like that, I'll be like this. Give me that health. Actually, I don't know how long it will be. But there is a game that I've been wanting to incorporate into the schedule, but I wasn't sure how to go about it. So after this, I'll figure some things out. But I think Mondays are going to be set for another game, and just after we get through playing that a little bit, we'll actually go back to grinding out this. I will say though, we have got a lot of stuff to sell, and I don't necessarily want to leave Tartarus, because we're so close to the end. We're so close to having the end open, and I want to essentially enjoy the last bit, because there's only so much we can do. I was thinking of putting Signalis. It is a horror game. On Mondays. And then after we play a bit of that, we'll go back to Persona grinding. And if we have a game that does need grinding, I think that's what we'll do. And then once we're ready to essentially beat the game or continue on with it, we'll put the game that we started on hold for now, or for then, beat that game, and then go and finish the other game. Because there's a few games that I could try to weave in between these sessions. At least on Monday, because I do know that we're essentially putting in the grind, and I don't want to. I don't want Mondays to just be grind sessions, unless people really like these. I mean, if they do, that's cool. I'm very glad about that. I'll probably keep it as is. But if they don't, I could try to weave something in between them. I don't mind doing that. I did not want to fight you, but oh well.
There are 2 enemies.
You're getting slapped.
I'll be cheering you on from here.
Awesome!
Actually, since I'm not really using any Persona abilities, let's actually switch to Thanatos, because he has Weapon Master. Thanatos. Ooh, rare chest. Give me that. Ooh, hell yeah, homunculus. Actually, that reminds me. Did I end up running out of homunculi? Or is it homunculus? Either way, how many did I have left? I'm pretty sure it was like a couple. Or is it just the one? I guess I ran out of those 30 that was gifted for me by Bunkichi. At least I think it was Bunkichi that gave me those. Either way, that was an insane gift for rescuing him. I'm actually really glad I did. I really wish that there was something I could do with the social links that I have maxed, other than just wasting time. Like with Bunkichi and crap, I forgot his wife's name. Mitsuko. I really wish that I could study, or like you read for a little bit to get my Persona's abilities up or something. Because it is a bookstore. Or even like Tanaka, for example, because I know his is the devil, and we maxed that. Like we could use him to get shady deals more often than using his TV program. And obviously, I think this happens in 5. I could be wrong. But what I do know is that I wish that there was more to some. So I wish that there was more to some social links than just like, oh yeah, we're done talking, you know. Or if we do start, if you do come back and visit me, it's just like, cool. Well, nice to see you. Yada yada yada. Time passes.
Akihiko-senpai, maybe you should take a break.
More XP on this floor? Well, we're not going to be fighting. We're going to be looking for chests. Because we're already up to 681, which is really good, but also we need more because everything is because inflation. I also don't like how I have 99 of stuff and it's giving me stuff that is essentially just giving me nothing whenever I open up those chests. It seems like item overflow in this game was not a consideration. Which is what, kind of what I want to see if they did something about in Reload. I also had heard that 4 is getting, Persona 4 is getting a full-on remake as well, and I'm excited for that. You know, I could have done that a lot differently, but I didn't. Oh well. Hello. These medical powders, I will not lie, they're really helpful to keep getting, especially when I've used a couple. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing but one chest on this floor. Alright, no, same with this one. Just one chest. Now we're on to the 5th one. Which means we should be getting better loot. And also, we should start seeing enemies that we cannot run away from. I'm also going to change up the BGM. I feel like this track suits this a lot better. At least this floor. Also, another thing that I really like, and it seems to be underappreciated, I guess, would be the right word, is just the amount of variety of weapons that I've seen throughout the Persona series. Especially when it comes to the main characters. Like for 5, you know, you got a dagger and a gun. Which I really like to portray him with a gun. And I'm just like, I get it, but his main weapon is a dagger. Then again, well, I guess it doesn't look as cool if you don't show him with a gun, I guess. I don't know about 4's, but it's interesting to see the amount of weapons that you can get that your teammates can get their hands on, and also you. Just like now.
There are 2 enemies.
Alright, so...
It has multiple weakness.
Ice. Ma Bufordine.
2 enemies left. Gabriel! The enemy is down.
I've been waiting for this.
Just like this.
Now!
Which means it would also benefit me to start using actually like getting the cards and whatnot, because powerful enemies are actually getting to where they aren't afraid. Shit. Oh, you're gone. Fuck. Okay. Well, this was explored. I will say though, we're officially at the point where we actually had to keep an eye out, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy about. Deathbringer? Oh, that sounds awesome. What the hell? It's probably shit. Yep, there it is. Railgun, woohoo. I'm assuming within the next 10 floors or so, we're gonna have to start fighting enemies. Yep, because there's 171. Because I already know powerful enemies don't flinch at us, don't get scared. And we're just gonna move on. And that's a good and bad sign. That's a good sign because we're getting where we can actually get loot. It's also a bad sign because, well,
There are 2 enemies.
the enemy's kind of stinky doo-doo. Actually, what am I doing? I could just use Koryu.
That's it. The enemy is down. Persona.
That went through it. Honestly, as much as I say I want to kick Junpei in the chest for being such an imbecile, oh hell yeah. I know that ain't better than my Atlas stick, but I kinda want to see what it does. 5 strength. Also, I find it funny how one of the strongest weapons is a prop weapon. Yeah, now we're actually starting to get some money, because we're back up to 8K or 800K. Also, I kind of forgot Junpei can somewhat heal himself over time, so it's probably a good thing we ended up sticking with him.
There are 2 of them. Attack. The enemy's off balance.
Now's our chance.
Attack. Persona. That's it. The
Here's our
enemy
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Look away from the cards. Aquamarine and Malachite. That's really nice. So all we gotta do is just look out for powerful enemies on our way. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. But there's a return portal, so... As long as we don't let enemies get the drop on us, we should be fine. And there's the... Let's go ahead and leave this floor. You didn't move, so you're gonna die.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Wow, you're all so powerful.
Last one! Did you...
Alright. Let's keep it going. Nope, nothing over there. Chest. Also like how the chests are suitcases. I do find that pretty neat. Or briefcases, I should say. Neat, neat. Nearly back up to 1 million. Which honestly, yeah, I could theoretically go back, get my team set up, and heal them and continue on. But honestly, I want to get as much as I can before I get to that point. Go ahead and move on to the side, big one. You two, go ahead and move over a little bit. Alright, so let's see if my theory is correct. If my theory is correct, we're gonna have to start fighting enemies now. Yup.
There are 2 enemies.
Should still be able to rock them, but...
It's weak against 2 enemies left. Horyu! That's it. The enemy is
good
down.
job.
The enemies return to normal. The enemy...
I couldn't finish it off.
Kuro-chan defeated
That's
an
the
enemy.
last one.
Suna!
Gigantic
That one
fist.
just won't die.
Only 1 enemy left. Huh?
And here's where the money gets crazy.
There's 1 enemy. The only 1 enemy left. Persona! Keep it up.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
I'll take that. Oh. Why are you... Okay, so some enemies are still afraid. But it looks like for a majority of the enemies, they are not.
There are 2 enemies. I summon you. Keep it up. Persona! Good choice. The
Here's
enemy
our
is...
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
You love to see it. I will take you.
There's 1 enemy. on you! That's it! The enemy is down!
Ooh, lots and lots of money. Crap. You know, I don't know if it's a low chance for those things to retry, but like, I've been insanely bad when it comes to getting those.
There are 2 enemies.
Alright, what are you fucknuts weak to?
The enemy's weak. 2 enemies left. Horyu! You found the enemy's
Here's a
weakness.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Alright. You... Let me check something right quick. Oh, cool. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, if I can get Vorpal Blade, that would be very nice.
There are 2 enemies. Persona! The enemy is down.
Here's a
Now
chance. Let's get
Also,
him.
we
Get
are...
back here, you son
I
of
am
a...
happy to say that we are set for next Wednesday. Alright. So, we've got over 1 million now. Let's see how much it would cost to heal all. Almost 500,000. Everyone is healed again. So, since we just beat the 3 enemies here, we're going to continue onwards. Something's different about the enemies around there. I'll scan ahead. It might take some time though.
There are 4 enemies. Attack! Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
So I have an idea.
There are 4 enemies left. Persona! 3 enemies left.
So they were not weak to that. Why do I even try?
Watch out! There are 4 enemies. It's weak against strike.
Let's see what we got. Ooh, Loki, you are the one.
There are 4 enemies left. Loki! That's it. The enemy is down. Huh? That's the way.
All right, good job.
And Swift Shark.
Enemy defeated.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
That's the last one.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Only 1 enemy left.
Rectangles, just like music, sounds connect them rambles. Hell now, no man can run away.
Demolition, wiping over. I want gold until it's over. It's coalition. This is our wreckage. Come to me and let it be one.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes, quarter with spangles. Add some sounds in the terms. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just like music, sounds connect them rambles. Hell now, no man can run away.
Demolition, wiping over. I want gold until it's over. It's coalition. This is our wreckage. Come to me and let it be one.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash rhymes, quarter with spangles. Add some sounds in the terms. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just like music, sounds connect them rambles. Hell now, no man can run away.
Demolition, wiping over. I want gold until it's over. It's coalition. This is our wreckage. Come to me and let it be one.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no connect to rectangles just like music sounds connect them rambles. Hell nah, no man can run away.
It's demolition. Wiping all out. I want gold until it's over. It's coalition. This is our wreckage. Come to me and let it be one.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash bronze, quarter with spangles. Add some sounds in the terms. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just like music sounds connect them rambles.
Sorry about that. Had to deal with something right quick. I just had my fan chain break on me.
Let's keep going.
The little connector that came with it messed up, and I don't know how to fix it right now. So yeah, that's a bit aggravating, but it is what it is. Yeah, no, everything's fine. It's just it may get a little bit hot. Chest, I would like you. Get over here.
Be cautious. There are 4
That is a ton of
enemies.
enemies.
The enemy's weakness is electricity.
Okay, so I'm gonna defend.
There are 4 enemies left.
Akihiko, don't disappoint me. Hell yeah.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Koro-chan! Akihiko-senpai is unconscious.
Okay, well he's dead.
Koro-chan's hurt. Please help him.
It's on!
There's only 1 enemy left. We need you.
Oh,
Please.
fuck, are you kidding me? Well, fuck going for chest then. I guess when it comes to those dice, I can't really pull any punches.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
Okay, so what do you do?
The enemy's weak against ice. It's weak against strike. There are 3 enemies left.
Actually, I could have used Koryu this whole time.
That's the way.
Awesome!
I summon you. That's it. The enemy is down. Persona! The enemy is down. Now...
That's the last one. That one just won't die.
Only 1 enemy left.
There we go. That's great. We're back over a mill again.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. There are 3 enemies left.
Alright, Junpei. Time for you to shine.
That's your chance. Go! Suna! That's your chance. Go! It's on! Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Okay. You. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. There are 3 enemies left. Huh? You found the enemy's weakness. Huh?
Go down.
You found
Here's our
the
chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Very nice. Okay, so we're continuing on, and now we are all healed up, which is what I wanted.
There's one enemy, and it's powerful. It's weak against ice. Use Bufu skills.
Koryu!
Only one enemy left.
Freeze this fool.
Good choice. The enemy is
I've
down.
been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Alright, so... We're just gonna... Hold up, do I have a...
That one just won't die.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Never mind. We are going to be ending at around 2:40. I have a few things that I need to do.
Persona! The enemy's off balance. Attack! Persona! found the enemy's
I've been
weak.
waiting for this. Okay, now!
Hell yeah. Ooh, I like that. You. But. Oh well. Alright, time to move up. Huh? The enemy might be closer than I thought. Let me double check. Oh yeah. It's gonna be very close because we're almost at the end of the tower.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
So, Loki.
There are 4 enemies left. Loki! The enemy's off balance. Attack! I summon you. The enemy's off balance.
Now's our chance.
Attack! Persona! Keep it up.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Hell yeah. Oh, that's insanely good. You. Trismegistus.
Strike first, but be careful. The enemy's...
So, which one was it? Who had my Bufadine? Gabriel.
There are 3 enemies left. Gabriel! Good choice. The enemy is
I've
down.
been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Be gone. Oh. Now be gone. Okay, I do want the money. The enemies are getting stronger. Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard. Fucking, I'll push myself however much I want to, sir. Although there's not really that many enemies. That's the door. Can we push it? Yes, we can. Woohoo. I found it. It's on the 252nd floor. It's pretty close, so stay alert. Chest.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
So let's see. Let's just go back to Loki. And use Swift Strike first.
The enemy's off balance. Attack! Huh?
Use Aguila on you.
You found the enemy.
Yes, Korimaru.
There are 4 enemies left.
And Maragila.
2 enemies to go.
Hell yes. Give me that money.
There's one enemy, and it's powerful. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. Persona!
Okay, we'll go with fire. Okay, fire heals you. What about darkness?
Fire isn't working. Don't use Augie skills.
So no Augie, no fire, no slash. Or, no fire, no slash.
Only one enemy left.
Yeah, we're just not dealing with you. There's a powerful presence on the 252nd floor. Please be careful. Yes, we know. That is fine. Because that should be the last one.
Watch out. There are 4 enemies.
Alright, so to not fuck up again, I know what these fuckers are weak to.
I summon you. You found the enemy's
Here's a
weak.
chance. Let's get him.
I
Get
can't
back here, you
take
son
any
of a-
chance on them.
There's one enemy, and it's powerful. It has multiple weaknesses.
Darkness. Okay, so
Only one enemy left. Persona!
Thanatos. Oh, that's something I just realized that Thanatos does. It opens the coffins on its back. Or on its, around its neck. That's actually really fucking cool. Let's just skirt on past you. Okay, there's no skirting past you. That's a dead end, so I guess we have to take on you.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
Okay, so no chances.
I summon you. Good choice. The
I've
enemy is
been waiting for this. Okay.
Because you dice enemies are troublesome. And your cards suck.
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. Persona! The enemy's off
Now's our
balance.
chance.
No. You're going down.
Keep it up.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Alright, so if 252 isn't just a straight up boss fight, we're going to get to there and we're going to end it. Okay, that doesn't feel like the right way.
That's the way. Good choice. The enemy is
All
down.
right, good job.
Persona! Good choice. The enemy is
Here's
down.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Ah!
There are 3 enemies left. Two enemies left.
Persona! When the going gets tough...
Alright, so where is the exit? Actually is up there. So let's go back and I guess deal with this one.
It's powerful, but we can attack first. It has only 1 enemy left.
Oh, baby, a critical.
Take this. Nice one.
Here's
The
a
enemy-
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Agidine.
I couldn't finish it off.
Time for you, Junpei.
It's on.
Agidine.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
And this should
Back
finish
here,
him.
you son of a...
There are 2 powerful enemies.
Alright. The enemy's on the next floor. Please be careful. Mad Dash. You thought...
There are 3 enemies. Be careful. There are 3 enemies left.
KO.
Way to go, senpai.
KO.
Way to go, senpai.
KO. I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Nice, you got Dirahan. I sense a really strong enemy. It's in the middle, okay? Cool. Alright. Well. I think we did a lot today, especially when it comes to getting all of this. Sadly, we will have to end here because I have a few things I need to do. But I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you Saturday. Please take care of yourselves, and I will... Let me make sure I saved again right quick because I don't want to lose all this progress. But I will see you all Saturday. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see y'all later. Ta-ta!